So I bit into a piece of bread in Andorra and my tooth broke apart. Again. This happened again. How many times have my teeth just fucking crumbled in my mouth? I've had a few teeth removed recently. The last few years, I've had a few teeth removed. How many have I had removed? 1, 2, 3. I think 3. I've had 3 back teeth removed. And this is going to be the 4th. This is going to be the 4th tooth that's been pulled out in, I think, 2 years maybe? Something like that. Probably 2 years. This is going to be number 4. Fucking hell. So I was in Andorra. I was enjoying being in Andorra. Part of a trip where I went to Spain and Norway as well. I went Spain, Andorra, and Norway. Got all of them done. Part of my special mission of visiting every country in the world. Got them all done. I'd been to Spain, one of the islands, as a kid, but I wanted to go to the mainland to make sure, hey, I've been to like the real Spain, been to the mainland. So I went to Spain, and while I was in Spain, I thought, alright, you know what? Let's go to Andorra, a tiny country between Spain and France on the border. Seems fun, seems cool. Get that one done. And it was fun, it was cool, and I really did. I loved it. I loved the country. And of course, Norway was fun as well. It was a great amount of fun, okay? It was a great trip. It was a great fun trip. The one thing that wasn't fun about it is when I bit into a bit of bread that was soft bread as well. It was a soft piece of fucking bread. I bit into the bread and just my tooth came apart. I had a filling in there, a very large filling. And that filling just disappeared. And I don't know where it went. I don't know if I swallowed that large filling, or I don't know. Or maybe I kind of pushed it down into the gum and it's like just floating around in my jaw right now. Immediately, I had a massive abscess come up and a lot of blood and things. Things like this. Things like blood. Yeah, blood. Not things like blood. It was fucking blood. But hey, the next day I woke up and the abscess was gone. The bleeding had stopped. And I was left with a massive hole in my mouth. So I got a bit of the tooth left. I've got like 65% of the tooth left. There's 35% of the tooth missing. And I had already been to the dentist. What was it? A few months ago. I'd been to the dentist. I had already been to the dentist like a few months before this. And there was discussions about maybe pulling this tooth. Or maybe getting a root canal. And that was during an appointment where I had another tooth pulled. And on the other side. So of course I'm not going to get a tooth pulled on each side. That would be fucking stupid. So I took some time to decide. And now I've decided. Now I've decided that I'm getting the fucking thing pulled out of my mouth. Yes. I'm getting number 4 pulled out of my mouth. Because what's the point of keeping it? Like, what's the point of going through all the fucking bullshit of doing a root canal when most likely it's just going to be pulled at some point anyway? It's fucking done. The same thing happened on the other side. The other side, I had a root canal and I had one of those fucking porcelain caps put on it, whatever you want to call it. I know the specific name, I'm just blanking on it right now. But I had a chunk of porcelain stuck to my tooth, and it came out eventually anyway. And it got infected. And actually I had that infection for years before I finally went to the dentist and the dentist pulled it out. So I'm not doing that again. I'm not going through the process of getting a fucking bullshit root canal, getting it all sealed up, and then if some years later it just getting infected and having to come out. Just pull it out now. Just get it out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it soon as well. I fucking hate teeth. What is the point? What is the point of teeth? Why are they even there? It's the dumbest thing about the human body is the teeth. Like, why? They can't clean themselves. They get infected all the fucking time. They get dirty and they get infected and they fucking rot away. And we have to constantly look after them. And even when we look after them, they still fall apart. They still just, a cavity there, an infection there. Oh, now your gums are fully infected. All of them, a full infection of the gums. All this shit that people have to go through for these teeth. Like, it's not good. It's not great. Evolutionarily terrible.